Probably never.
Nassim Boujellab going up against Bernd Leno. This will be the grand final of our stay-at-home tournament with PES. And what an evening it has been. I tell you what, it's an opportunity straight from the off. Coming in for Boujellab and Schalke. Harriet now still with the ball. Ramen into the feet of Bergstaller. Great save, Leno. And if that's any indication how this final is going to go, we shall have an absolute bomb burner here.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Nassim Boujellab, 20 years old, central midfielder. Only 5 first-team appearances in the German league so far this season, but he has been a star in this tournament. But Leno coming the other way.
Aubameyang now back to Pepe. That was a fabulous chance. Pepe is going to take the chance. The rebound maybe landed at Lacazette's feet. He'll try and get this one away, but we'll have to concede a corner. This one to be whipped in by Pepe. Towards the middle, Aubameyang. Rising highest. Can't quite get there, but wow. What a start to this final. 7 minutes in, and there's been 5 shots on target already.
A wonderful, wonderful final. This is what we wanted to see. Attacking gameplay, both players going for it. Let's see who comes out on top.
Bergstaller can't quite get anything going this time round. And it will be the turn of Arsenal to attack. I said, both players very, very clinical so far. They have actually wasted chances, so to speak, or just good saves from the keeper. Torreira looking for the ball forward. Lacazette, he's so good at this interplay between these players on the edge of the boxes. But Leno, he will get it back as well. Ozil to Bellerin. Back to Ozil, just building, waiting for the opportune moment. A run from Aubameyang will not be found. Ozil. Pepe has the run from Bellerin once again. Maybe lingering on the ball, maybe a little bit too much. Will get it back. Bellerin now can't quite find it. Good defending by Schalke, and Boujellab can't quite get it away. They're losing in the midfield once again. Lacazette into Aubameyang. First huge chance. And he may have just brushed the crossbar with that one. Great effort from Aubameyang. Arsenal denied by themselves though.
Yeah, plenty of power on that chance. You almost want to call it a half chance based on the pressure that was on him, but still Leno providing and proving to us all that he can make some really nice build-up plays to attacks. And Boujellab, well, I was going to say it's a bit of respite for him because he's been under the cosh and being pressured by Leno and Arsenal in the Schalke final third here for quite some time. It might be some respite for him here, but no, gives the ball away once again.
Oh, Lacazette looking for the run of Torreira, who is offside.
Ozil in the end, I think.
Yeah, the German was actually the one who ran forward. Well spotted, Harry. No, you're Arsenal player as well. Caligiuri now is down this right-hand side, can't quite get anywhere. Kolasinac will turn this run. It really has been mostly possession-based football from Arsenal due to the ball being given away by Boujellab on the side of Schalke. This is a good ball into Lacazette, looking to find Aubameyang. He will get there, tries to play it back. Sane will just about get in the way. I think if you're Schalke, you need to get a hold of the ball here. It really has been all Arsenal. These long balls forward are not working out. Ozil can't quite get there though. This time around, Stambouli will be able to get it out for Schalke, but not enough possession for the German side so far.
No, certainly not, especially when you consider previously in the tournament we were talking about how Boujellab likes to play with possession. Often when you see that possession stat come up in the top left, it's Schalke with the majority. You're probably waiting to see, again, the impact of the substitutions that come in for Boujellab. Obviously has Merriman from the Schalke Esports eFootball Pro lineup. German international as well. Secured his place at the Euro 2020 for the German national side. But here comes Boujellab forward. A rare chance for him.
No, and he's trying to find the ball square across. Couldn't quite get there. And Aubameyang will spread this wide to Nicolas Pepe. Good switch of play. Lacazette far too eager to get that one inside. And Sane will get this one away. 35 minutes gone and the game has settled somewhat. No real big chances outside of the first 5 minutes for Schalke. It's been mostly Arsenal and Bernd Leno, which is what we expect in. We've seen really good attacking football from the German and the London side. But now an opportunity maybe for Rahman to get the ball into the box here for Schalke. Will be thrown Arsenal's way, just rebounds off the player towards the end there. But possession, for all that I mean, personally, I felt that Arsenal have had most of it. It's actually just a couple of percent here or there. Now I'm trying to get this one away as Kolasinac. Can't quite find the ball inside though. Bergstaller trying to get there. Can't quite. Will get there in the end though. Caligiuri, can he get this one away? Maybe an opportunity here for Boujellab. Caligiuri now. Down this right-hand side, looking to pass it in. Not going to happen. Ben Leno easily on the ball there.
Yeah, well done.
I'll tell you what, though.
Back, actually.
Oh! What a save in the end, but is it the opportunity going to lie to them? Rahman now trying to get this one away, and it was the clearance that bounced off one of the Arsenal players and found itself at the feet of Rahman. But they couldn't quite get it in the back of the net. What a save by Leno, and that will be the end of the first half.
Full stretch. And truly, it needed to be a theatrical save from Bernd Leno's virtual self, sparing his real-life version's blushes, I should say.
I've just watched it back on the stream. That is an insane save.
Destined for the back of the net, wasn't it?
It looked that way. What a save by Leno that is. And that will keep them in this one. 0-0, as said at the half. Incredible. Incredible end to the first half. It's been a good first half as well. Backwards and forwards. Both teams really going for it, which is what we love to see. We head into the second half now. Hope everybody in the chat on YouTube has been enjoying this one. It may be nil apiece, but it has been such a close game with opportunities for both sides. Just nobody able to take them quite yet. Kolasinac here for Arsenal straight on the attack. Ozil now to Pepe. Back to Ozil. Look for the pass inside. Plenty of defenders back here for Schalke. Pepe once again is going to find Aubameyang, who may find Lacazette. What a save once again. That will be pushed out for a corner. Another big moment in the game.
Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Whipped in by Pepe and will be cleared away. Caligiuri will get on the end of this as well. Potential counter-attacking opportunity. David Luiz getting in the way once again, but can't quite get a hold of the ball cleanly. And that will be a free kick. A little bit of respite for Schalke here, Harry.
Yeah, and thankfully so. That David Luiz challenge looked good. Of course, a shout out to everyone watching on the PES Facebook page as well. Thank you for joining us this evening. And, well, it could have been 1-0 to Schalke were it not for Leno's theatrics. Just remember that if Bernd Leno's able to score a goal of his own.
Oh, Rahman, really good football here. And that will just squeeze wide of the post. Really good player by the Schalke side. Ball whipped in now. Bernd Leno, he will put this one up for a throw-in, but a questionable clearance.
It looked the way his hand was travelling that he was going to turn it into his own net. That was very, very close.
Maxime Boujellab looking for a goal here. Rahman inside the box into Bergstaller. What a save by Leno again. Keeping his side in the game in more ways than one. Harrett now to take the corner. Schalke very much growing into this game. It felt like mostly Arsenal in the first half. Torreira will clear this one. Pepe will get on the end of it, or will he? Just about retaining this one. It will fall to Harrett. Back inside, though, it is going to be intercepted. Lacazette now to stretch his legs. Ease the pressure on Arsenal that has been building over the last 10 minutes of the second half. It's a poor pass from Kolasinac as well. Schalke definitely growing into this one, you feel, Harry?
Yeah, definitely. And you just know that every save that the virtual Bernd Leno makes, the real life one just puffs his chest out a little bit more and says, yeah, that was me. I did that. But Boujellab's certainly in the ascendancy here, and Bernd Leno seems to have met his match so far here in the final. 60 minutes gone. Maybe time for subs very soon.
It's a cheeky little ball inside, but David Luiz will get in the way.
We just haven't seen the free-scoring nature of Leno that we've seen so far throughout. I mean, you think back to the game against Griezmann, he scored 5.
There's been some great saves by both keepers.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely.
Ozil now looking to create, as he so often does. Aubameyang to Hector Bellerin to Pepe to Lacazette. Oh, it's really well worked, and it would have deserved a goal. It's just wide. a massive, massive chance there. The pause is lined up and 65 minutes gone. Changes are coming.
Changes to come, and if I'm Bernd Leno, I look at that big red arrow on Nicola Pepe and maybe start to think about subbing him off. Maybe looking at Martinelli, who has slightly better form. We also have Saka on there as well, but substitutions have been a really key part of Schalke 04's route to the final. The likes of McKinney, the likes of Matondo, the likes of Katuchu saving Boujellab's bacon more often than not. We'll see if they feature here once again. There is McKinney replacing Boujellab's virtual self, Katuchu. We'll see if it's the home run here. Is Matondo on as well? Nope, saving Matondo for now. And we'll see if he comes on later on in the game.
Still nil apiece between these two. Boujellab will get it away down this left-hand side for Schalke. Into the feet of Rahman now. Maybe just trying to play with the ball a little bit more passively here in the middle of the park. Looking for that massive opportunity. There has been a couple for both teams, but nobody able to convert quite yet. Danny Caballos down this left-hand side for Arsenal. Aubameyang, wayward pass to Harry. Build-up play here coming from Schalke. Sane now to Stambouli, just making sure to keep a hold of the ball. Zipcat will get this away down this left-hand side. Does have runners ahead of him, but choosing to keep a hold of the ball here smartly.
Yeah, needs to be careful though. All it takes is one mistake when he's playing around with the ball in this kind of position. And the likes of Aubameyang and Lacazette are running at your goal at pace.
It's a good ball in. It's going to be Rahman. He's going to take the shot. What a finish. Finesse on the edge of the box. And sticks it in the back right corner. And that's the first goal of this final. And it will be Nassim Boujellab to take the lead.
Well,
it has to be said, it's been coming. It's been coming. He's been growing into this game. And he now has a stamp on it.
Just take a look, Chris.
Maybe an opportunity here first, Harry. It's not going to happen. But what a goal that is by Schalke.
Just take a look at the immediate response from Boujellab, bottom right-hand corner of your screen. That blue bar right at the bottom. Wants to play defensive for the next 10 or so in-game minutes and maintain possession to prevent Bernd Leno even a sniff of the ball and a chance to come forward. But what a finish it was. Curled perfectly into the corner. And as long as Schalke, as long as Boujellab retain possession here and keep the ball, then Boujellab will be the champion.
The problem is with keeping all the ball, you do invite that pressure on. Just passing it around his midfield and defence, making sure to not give an opportunity here to Arsenal, who have to push, they have to press. If you've been Leno, you've cruised through up until this moment, but maybe an opportunity on the counter-attack here. Caligari roaming down the right-hand side. He's got men in the box as well. Good defending. Arsenal will now have the ball. 89 minutes, but they've given it away. Have to be careful if you're Schalke here. Stambouli down this right-hand side. Only added time now for Schalke to hold on. Nassim Boujellab, has he done it for his club? Can Arsenal get the ball back? They cannot. He's holding on to it so well. We're into the final minute. Is it going to be grabbed by Arsenal? No, it is not. It is going to be Schalke. The winners here at the Stay at Home with PES tournament online. And he will take it away for Schalke. Nassim Boujellab is your winner.
Well, he's been brought up through the Schalke youth system from the under-16s. And he's